Specialization is in augmented reality marketplace, and his company has sold his Unity assets in 30 plus countries, and they are also asset publishers for Turbo Squid and Unity Assets too. And he has 9+ years of experience in tech entrepreneurship. So we would like to call Sir Lokesh with a round of applause for highlighting innovative solutions in the Web3 space, and we are excited to see this. Thank you.
Hi, very good afternoon to one and all present over here. Thanks a lot for StartupTN for having such a great vision to bring and focus towards Web 3.0. I've been in the tech space for almost 10 years. For last 10 years, I see very rarely codepreneurs. Have you heard about this word? Codepreneurs and designpreneurs. Generally, any promising startups in the past, the great names like which we see like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, they were all great codepreneurs. They were all, Steve Jobs was a great designpreneur. I'll make it very simple. Who is a codepreneur? Basically, one who has a serious passion towards entrepreneurship and who can code as well as. Those who can do both and those who can think about problems, build small MVP for them and take it to the market, test it. If something really works out, it becomes a great startup. So this process of becoming a codepreneur starts right from your school, college days, your personal interest. You can even start even after 40s, 50s. It all depends upon your interest. But this culture is massively missing among us because whenever I see a startup headed by a codepreneur or a designpreneur, that startup becomes like a very bulletproof. The main reason for the bulletproof is any tech company, the core is the tech. If a founder is not so good in tech, if the founding team is not so good in tech, there is no point in building something which you just have a business idea in it. There are a lot of businesses who have succeeded being a proper, a pure entrepreneur, but it takes a lot of toil. You have to spend money. Understand, in the IT field, everyone talks about bigger salaries, massive salaries. If you want to build a startup, if you are a codepreneur, you don't need to pay those huge salaries. You can be the senior developer, you can be the senior designer, and you can create fresh team with just freshers. AppReal is a company which we started by 2021 October. Before that, I've been into web designing, web development, digital marketing. From small websites, I've done to a lot of larger organizations. I worked with a BOC bank in US. We did complete UI UX for them. And we also did to Amazon UK's logistics company, one of the logistics company. When I got into AppReal, when I got into metaverse space, the biggest problem which as a designer, as a programmer, what I feel is user experience. One fact that everyone would, those who have tried virtual reality devices, virtual reality device right now available in the market, whichever right now the best, MetaQuest Pro or MetaQuest 3 or HTC Vive or Pico, you can't wear the device for more than 40 or 45 minutes. The biggest important factor of any technology is you should be able to spend time with the technology for hours. If you can't spend hours with that technology, then the technology is not making a serious user impression. So when we started this, we very much were aware about user experience, and we stick down to the area where most of the people are having, like mobile augmented reality. But when we got into this mobile augmented reality, there was a huge hype in the market that metaverse is going to be the future, metaverse is going to be the next internet. Everything was there, but at the end of the day, any VC or angel companies or any incubation platforms, they see what's the money which is made inside the company. If they don't make a sufficient amount of money, then there is no point of that company will not means last long and they lose interest completely. When we got into this augmented reality space, we wanted to make it very simple. We developed small prototypes initially, and we went on to develop augmented reality try-on applications, which is like watch try-on, spectacles try-on, jewelry try-on, furniture try-on. We wanted to make it as a complete e-commerce application which can be integrated with any e-commerce platform. Where if you don't have even an e-commerce platform, you can just purchase from us, which is very affordable. Another key factor behind our application is very affordability. Any technology in the market right now is sensational because it's affordable or it should be free. ChatGPT, everyone is talking. Just imagine if the ChatGPT has only subscription based user, only you can use it, only pay, you can only pay and use it, probably very few people would be using it. Coming back to our application, we wanted to build not just augmented reality apps, we also focused on developing 3D models. We want this because this entire ecosystem of metaverse, everyone has a weird understanding. Metaverse is kind of a new technology, something, a new magic. Actually, it's not a new magic. It is a concept of recreating the entire 2D digital world into a 3D world is called basically the idea of the metaverse. I mean, imagine all the digital devices which you have right now, turning it into a 3D perspective is the core idea behind the metaverse. So, creating 3D models, having a large library of 3D models is very essential. Without large amount of 3D models, we cannot create this dream of metaverse. So we started this journey and we developed augmented reality apps and 3D models. Would like to showcase few of them. That is just a piece of paper where with a small piece of paper where you can try out wearing a watch. The challenging part was in the past there were quite a few companies did some small experiments with it, but the real challenge was making it look absolutely realistic. technology needs to be affordable. The primary focus which when we were developing all this application was affordability. All the applications which you saw right now are very affordable. You can purchase from our website. Its cost ranges from $30 to $100, where you can purchase the complete source code. You can develop something on top of it, or you can distribute it as you wish. And you can also purchase 3D models not only from our website. You can purchase from Unity Asset Store as well as in Shutterstock. All these platforms are like been there for a very long time. These platforms are making huge money. Many people don't know how much these industries are making. The size of this entire 3D model industry is around $8 billion, and every year it is making $8 billion. Not only that, augmented reality space for developers market is making close to $1.3 billion every year. So very few people know how much amount of opportunity is there for designers and developers community. So anyone who wants to purchase, they can also get in touch with us. Would always like to connect with you, or even if you want to have some doubts or something, we're always love to connect with you. And thanks for the entire forum for giving us this opportunity and showcase all the products. And it's been a great pleasure to demonstrate all our work. Thank you.